guys. A while back I posted a photo on my Instagram stories for one of my detox breakfast recipes, and I asked you guys if you wanted to see the recipe and you said yes. So I decided to do not one but 3 of my favorite detox recipes for you today. And I have all my ingredients set up right behind me. We're in my kitchen in my home and I'm gonna make them for you. So first recipe we're making is the apple detox. That's the one I posted on Instagram, and you need 2 apples for that and some other fruit. And I like bananas because I am a huge fan of bananas. But bananas are very high in sugar, and if you know that you're not the person to eat a banana first thing in the morning, I recommend you take some other fruit like orange, tangerines, grapes, whatever fruit you like, kiwi maybe. The first thing you do is you cut your apples in small pieces. Cut your apple into small pieces. You put them in a pan. And then you add 2 tablespoons of water. Now what you ultimately want is that your apples get soft, and during that you can add some spices if you like. For your breakfast, you're going to want to eat protein, so I add a scoop of protein powder, and I think I'll do 2 today because it's a busy day. I use pea protein. You can just use whatever you have. So this is super easy and quick, and you can prep this the day before. What I like to do is cut my apples a day before and then just put them in the fridge for the night. When I wake up, I put my apples in the pan and all I have to do is cook them and I'm basically done. If you notice that your apples are not really soft yet, but you run out of water, just add a bit more. And the water's just to get it cooking. And they don't have to be super soft. You don't want applesauce. Turning that off. Fishing out my spices. Don't forget to do this. I remember one time I forgot to take the cloves out and I bit one, and that's really nasty. You could also add ginger. If you like ginger, just pop in a few bits of ginger. Cook it along with the apples. When you're done, take a bowl. Get your apples in there. Now the apples are warm, so these are very easy to digest, which is what makes it perfect for a detox breakfast. Then I'm adding my banana. Again, you could use some other fruit you like. It doesn't really matter what it is, just as long as you know your body responds well to it. I know that there's certain fruits that I don't respond well to, like melon. Watermelon's a disaster. I would never add that in this detox breakfast. And you can also substitute the apple for pear. That's also very nice. So the next thing I put in here is some ground flaxseed. That makes a very simple detox breakfast recipe for you to make. It's easy, it's quick. I like the fact that it's warm. So this is very good for winter time. This is good for when your stomach's really hurting and you've had way too much to eat last night. Turn to this one. This is a really good breakfast recipe.
Subscribe to my channel and also press this bell icon so you never miss any new updates, cause whenever we upload new video you will get a notification.
For you guys. A while back I posted a photo on my Instagram stories for one of my detox breakfast recipes, and I asked you guys if you wanted to see the recipe and you said yes. So I decided to do not one but 3 of my favorite detox recipes for you today. And I have all my ingredients set up right behind me. We're in my kitchen in my home and I'm gonna make them for you. So on to our next breakfast recipe, and this one uses a blender, so make sure you have a blender. What you need is 100 milliliters of coconut yogurt. If you don't have coconut yogurt, please don't use soy. Soy is not good for your body. The first thing you put in, if you don't do it, it's not gonna blend. Then you take 2 cups of spinach. Just fresh regular spinach is okay. You could also use kale. I like to mix it up with kale sometimes. Put that in. 1 banana. This is optional, but what I like to do is add 1 teaspoon of turmeric to make it a bit spicy. I like my breakfast spicy to start my day off with, and some ground cinnamon as well. Then adding 2 teaspoons of my pea protein again. Make sure you eat proteins for breakfast to just get a good kick start your body off. And to finish it off, I add half a fennel bulb. Putting that in, there we go. And now turning it on. This might take a while because there's not a lot of moisture and there's a lot of veggies. So it may take a while for your blender to blend. But trust me, just wait it out, it's gonna happen. Right, so that's all blended very nicely. You put that in a bowl. And I love the color on this baby. This is beautiful. And you can dress it up if you want with your favorite fruits. I'll add 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed again, to get some fiber into your system. The fibers are going to help you digest everything a bit better. So try to not omit that. And add your favorite fruit. I like to eat blueberries, and I love, love, love strawberries. My friends are always kidding around. They're always saying that I make little pieces of art in the morning. I just think that food tastes better when it looks good. So that's the second, and this is a beautiful dish. It's not only detox, but you could also just eat this for fun or serve it to your friends because this looks beautiful.
Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon, so you never miss any new updates, cause whenever we upload new video you will